right, and we are back.
About time, bro. About time, man. About time.
It's been a hot minute, man.
Hot minute, bro. It's been over 2 months.
It's been over 2 months, guys. It's been a long time coming. Welcome to the 17N podcast. I'm your host, Victor de la Cruz, aka Twin Tower 2, alongside with...
Wait. Host? Haven't decided this. I mean, I'm guessing I'm the co-host now. 7, Twin Tower 2.
No, you're Twin Tower 1.
My bad, guys. It's been that long, guys.
It has been that long. Oh, yeah. 7, dude. Oh, my gosh, man. It's been 2 months. 2 months since we decided to start something up.
Honestly, man, seems like forever, honestly. Seems like forever since we had that talk, right? Like, we're like, hey, we're going to do this.
Right.
And we tried to set everything up. Man, it's been long. Has it been 2 months? I think it's been longer, though.
You think it's been longer?
I think it's been longer.
No, I don't think it's been longer. I think it's been maybe about that time frame. Maybe like a month and a half. I think you kind of stretched it with 2 months.
It's 2 months, guys. You just want to admit it. It's been 2 months.
I don't think it's been 2 months, but we have a great show for you guys today. We're going to be discussing a lot of different topics. Some by random, which you'll see in a wheel. We're also going to be doing a first time review. What is it called? The first point of view, like first reaction type.
Yeah, it's the reaction type to one of the videos that Victor set up for us. So it's going to be the first time we both see it. So it's going to be something different, something that we'll hope to see our reactions for it.
You know, one of my buddies actually had sent it over to me.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Wow.
No, well, one of my work buddies had sent it to me. He said, "Hey, check this out," but I wanted to hold it off for this moment. So you guys are going to get a chance to watch it with us here in a little bit. But first off, to kind of kick things off, I know that you had a topic that you had wanted to bring up to bring to the table.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, we've been thinking about topics, right? This whole couple months, 2 months actually. We've been thinking about it, and I was telling Victor, man. I mean, like, what is it with us? Like, not us, right? Because my boy over here is 42, but what's keeping younger generations out of church, right? Like, what's keeping them out, or what's like not? Why are people not going to church? Honestly, at the end of the day. And I was telling Victor that, like, man, I really want to research that, like, what's going on, or like at least talk to people and see what their feedback is. So if you guys have any opinions, anything like that, or you have your point of view, never know. Always drop it in the comments. Let us know. We'll go through them. We'll read them out, and maybe you'll be featured in the next show. Never know.
Yeah. Hey, perfect. So let's go ahead and start with the first topic. So you said it had to do with what?
I mean, for me, man, like for me, right? My family is not very religious.
Right.
For you, they are though.
Right.
So my point is, like, I didn't really have anybody to push me to go to church, right? Mm-hmm. Like, for me, Sunday was like barbacoa Sunday. Go to barbacoa and go to the pulga.
Right.
But where was church then?
Right.
That was my typical Sunday. So that's where I could be like, hey, man, I really didn't go to church because my friends weren't into church either. But what about you? You
no, so for me, it was completely different. So, I mean, CCD Wednesdays was like, I mean, right after school, we had to get ready to go.
Oh, you were a church boy.
I was a church boy.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Oh,
no, bro. Like I had to go to CCD. I got my first communion. Went to CCD. Got the confirmation. I mean, I went through the whole thing. I was an altar boy. I was in the choir. I mean, I did it all.
Oh wow.
Growing up in that metric, even when I was in high school here, when I moved down here, I was going to the Sacred Heart in Elsa, and they would even have the fifth quarter. So after the football games, instead of going out to like Metropolis, back then it was Metropolis for me. Like they had like a club for kids, dude. It was crazy.
What?
It was a club for kids called Metropolis. So you
Capri Suns or what? Instead of shots of Capri Suns, here you go.
What did you call them?
Capri Suns. Okay. Chill, bro. Chill.
Did you say Capri Suns?
Yeah. There you go.
No.
What are they called?
Capri Suns.
Did you get what I was saying or no?
Well, now I did. At first, it just went over my head.
Continue your stories.
Put down in the comment whether you say Capri Suns or Capri Suns.
Okay, guys. We're in the valley here. So if you guys don't know, I'm Mexican.
So am I. But Capri Suns?
So am I. Yeah, right.
Okay. Like the long lights, guys.
Long lights.
But anyway, that's a story for another time. But yeah, so they had the fifth quarter, right? Football. After the football games, the Friday nights.
Yeah.
Instead of going to a club or whatever, you can go to the church, and the church held a little dance, and it would go on for like an hour after the game.
Oh, so church is lit, actually, huh?
Church was lit, man. Church was lit.
See, I didn't know. Okay, guys, I just got married not so long ago, 2 years ago. Okay. I didn't know what CCD is, what confirmation is, and what's your last one? I didn't like baptism. Mm-hmm. I didn't know what that, like, I knew I had my baptism because of my parents, but the two, I had no clue. I had no clue what that was all about. And then when I got married, they told me, hey, you have to get all this going on. I was like, what? And I was with kids, man. Like, I was with kids, man. And you see, I'm tall, guys. I'm 6'4". And going towards that, like, I was like, oh, man, what's this all about,
Right.
Like, what's going on? I mean, but it's because, again, my parents were not, like, very church-related people. Mm-hmm. I mean, now they are, of course. But back then, man, I was just like, no, it was just Barbacoa Sunday and Pulga Sunday. And that's
so, I mean, we still did all of that stuff, but it was after church. So we would wake up early. We would go to the early mass. Yeah, we go.
So you were the early birds.
Yeah, we were the early mass. And then right after, we would go to the Pulga. And then we would go out to eat. And then go home. And if the Cowboys were playing, we'd watch the Cowboys.
So you did this through your whole childhood, right? So what age would you say you were like still going like?
Because I'd say up until high school. I was like 16, 17.
Okay. Let's be honest with each other. Mm-hmm. How was church? Like your point of view as a kid?
Man, well, for me, it was, why do I got to sit here?
Yeah, you
got to sit here. This is tired. I got to kneel down. I got to stand up. I really didn't comprehend, as a kid, why it was that I was going to church, why I had to go and confess sins, why I had to take the Eucharist. Like, I didn't understand any of that, And, as an adult now, it's just like, okay, I see why, but I really don't know what it is. But recently, there's been a surge, actually, in the younger people that are starting to attend retreats and church and have a better understanding of what church is all about. Because I mean, let's face it. I mean, I've seen the best of both worlds. I've been to a Catholic church. I've been to a Christian church. I used to sing in a Christian church, and I mean, flashing lights. The music is awesome. The pastor, the way that they speak with the words, they made it very understandable, very relatable. Okay. And when you sat in a Catholic church, it was, you listen to what the Father says, and that's it. And I had a coming to Jesus moment, right? And this was actually not too long ago. This was this year, and I was seeing signs, and this was right before our retreat.
Oh, really?
Right before the retreat, and my dad said, "You know what? You're gonna go to the retreat. You're gonna go to this Acts retreat, and that's what it's gonna be. And it's gonna be in Spanish." Do I speak Spanish? No, not really. No.
No, guys.
If you all don't know me, I don't speak a lot of Spanish. I understand it. I'd say maybe about a 6 out of 10.
4 out of 10, guys.
No, it's like a 6 out of 10. I understand a little bit. Okay. But it was probably the most heartfelt, realist venture I've ever been through as a man. And it brought me that much closer to my faith, to my religion, and most importantly, to my God.
So it's safe to say that you got a little bit more closer as you got older.
Oh, yeah. Right? Yeah, hands down.
Because like how you were saying right now, like younger generations are coming into church. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how old you guys could be. You could post it or like you could comment and everything. Let us know. But back then, man, like for me, I'm 28, right? Mm-hmm. I'm still like, I'm not old, but I'm not young either. And right now, like you said, like right now I came into my...
Why did you have to bring age into this?
Because you're old, bro. I mean, let's just be honest, guys. But I mean, like the topic like you're saying, what is bringing younger generations now to church? Since back then in our times, it was just like how you said, like it would just sit, like be there, hear the priest, get down, pray, and that's it. Mm-hmm. But then, like you said, you're bringing in the Christian part. So it's safe to say that for you, you liked it better as a Christian, like the church-wise, not the religion itself, right? But like
well, that's what drew me to it. To be honest, was the flashing lights and all the flashiness and all that stuff. But realistically, I mean, now it's, I mean, you go back to it, right, and you look at it, it's all flashing lights, right? It's all flashing lights. Like, let's get down to the truth,
and that's where you see the difference.
And that's where I see the difference. You know, so with where I'm at now, it's you don't have to beat around the bush to get the message. Like the message it's right there. You know, and I'm not hating on Christian churches. I'm not hating on
guys.
No, I'm not. I'm not hating on any sort of churches or anything like that. I have nothing but love for
everybody. We respect everybody, guys. Like whatever religion you're at, we respect it. I mean, we're not against anything. We're just putting in our point of views, right? Because Victor here, he like how he mentioned, he was at a Christian church before, so we're trying to get the both perspective of both ways and see which one's different, you know, because everybody's not with the same opinion as everybody else.
So, you know, this coming to light with the youth, you know, what would you say is your perspective on youths attending church? Like, do you see a difference from when you were a kid to how it is now?
Honestly, man, like I said, since I was a kid, I can't really say because I wasn't going to church when I was a kid. But you mentioned it right now. When we go to a Catholic church, what do we usually do?
Right.
Listen to the priest, and that's it. So who do you think is going to have the most impact for the Christians to go to the church? At the end of the day, it's up to the priest. Like whoever the priest is who's the one going to be in charge of everything.
Right.
So if you don't like how the priest speaks, or you really can't understand how the priest talks, you're going to get lost.
So do you think, I mean, because I these are kind of like questions that kind of play in my head a little bit. Like, do you think like image has a lot to do with it?
Yes.
The way the person speaks.
I mean, for example, you're tatted. If you see a priest who's tatted, are you going to feel more comfortable with them, or are you going to go against it? You being you.
Now or when I was a kid?
When you were a kid. Let's put it for when you were a kid.
Okay, yeah, because when I was a kid, I didn't have tattoos, right? But you know, tattoos back then were a lot less accepted than they are now.
Del diablo.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's what they always taught us.
You know, when I had come home from my sales venturing, you know, across the globe, let's call it, right? I came home and I was all tatted up, and my dad looked at me. He looked at me. He was like, I don't know whether to hug you or read you.
Oh, you know? Holy water, bro.
You know, but I mean, now they're more culturally accepted, and I think, you know, regardless, now it's more about the message for me. It's less about the appearance and less about things of that nature.
So you don't think appearance has an effect on people then?
A what?
You don't think the appearance is going to have an effect on the people?
This is me.
That's you?
Yeah, this is just me. I think yes. I think yes, because I feel like it's like if we bring the kids aspect to it, teenage aspect to it, I feel like the relatable, like being able to have like somebody who you can relate to.
Yeah.
I don't know what the big fancy word is for that.
You are a father of 3.
I am.
So let's put you as a perspective as a dad.
Right.
If you saw a priest with tattoos and he's coming to preach your 3 kids, would you be okay with that?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah, no, for sure.
But
I mean,
do you think your dad wouldn't be like that back then? I mean, I'm for sure my parents wouldn't do, because my parents. Okay, I'm tatted, guys. You can't see, right? Because I'm scared of my parents, because my parents are like traditional.
I mean, I'm
Mexican.
scared of my parents too.
I mean, so my parents, if they see a priest with tattoos, vámonos, mijo. Like, let's go. Like, I'm not gonna be here, you know.
Yeah.
But you as a dad, because you are tatted, right? You're like, I mean,
I don't think it's necessarily because I am tatted. I think that there's
more open minded.
It's relatable, you know. Would I feel as comfortable as one that was not tatted? Yeah, I think so. As long as there's a form of there. You know, it's like, okay, so you have a son,
yeah,
right? When you take him to, okay, let's put it like this. So with your son, do you drop him off at a daycare?
No.
Why?
I don't trust anybody.
Okay, so you don't trust him. Exactly my point, right? So you don't trust the daycare. You don't trust the daycare because you don't know them, exactly. Right? So you drop your kid off with who?
At church.
You drop your kid off
with my mother-in-law. Yeah.
With your mother-in-law,
yeah.
But they're at the church.
Yeah.
Right. So you know that your kid is there with your mom. Safe. Yeah. Right, because you know your mom. Right.
Yeah.
She's relatable to you. So let's say hypothetically, your mom owned a daycare. You know, let's say she owned a daycare. would you feel comfortable then leaving your child there?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because, I mean, it has a familiar face to it.
Because there's a familiar face, right? So that's, again, it's
all in,
building, it's all in building the relationship with the individual.
I mean, here goes another point, though. Because I know you from church. Your grandpa, it's a priest, no?
He's a deacon.
A deacon. Sorry, guys. We're going to learn these terms together because he's a church boy. I'm not. But we're learning them on the way. Deacon. Boy. Yeah, I mean, okay. So he's a deacon, right?
Right.
Would you guys go to his church? Or how does that work with him?
Would I go to my grandpa's church?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
So that's the church you would go to, right?
That's one that I would go to, yeah.
Even when you were a kid? Or just like later on?
No. So I attended here at the Sacred Heart here in Elsa for a long time. And I mean, familiar faces because the father was there for a very, very long time. And my dad did some of the music there when he was there. So, I mean, it was, again, familiar, familiar faces, right? But at the same token, like, I mean, even prior to that, when I was even younger, I was going to a Catholic church in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. And there was nothing but all sorts of different races and all sorts of different people and stuff. And, I mean, I was in the choir there. I was an altar boy there. I didn't know anybody. But, I mean, I got to know the people. I mean, they were great people. You know?
My point where that was, like, I mean, you had somebody like, for example, your grandpa, he was a deacon, right? Mm-hmm. Do you still feel like bored through church? Or you're just like, okay, that's my grandpa?
Yeah. No, I mean, regardless.
Regardless of it, right?
Regardless of the fact I was still bored because I didn't understand. You see, in a Christian church, right? In a Christian church, they have, there's a part of the service where they actually tell the kids to get up and go to their classes.
So there's classes in between churches?
Classes, yeah.
Oh, like, that's the clubbing you were talking about?
No.
Oh, this is after, right?
Ooh, I just spit all over the place. Have you seen that Luis Miguel video where he's like...
Luis Miguel video. Sorry, guys.
So, otra vez. Mira, so... in the Christian church, they would tell the kids to get up and go to their classes, right? So they get up and they go to the classes, and then they would give the sermon on whatever they were going to give it on. The Catholic Church is a little bit different. So the
different.
Yeah. In the CCD, it's like...
It's like separated from the...
It's a whole different entity. Yeah. So like when you go to church, you're in church and you're learning at a young age. But you also see, like, for the kids that do pay attention, the ones that are comprehending and understanding a little bit better, they're I mean, you witness them in the way that they pray, the way that they hold themselves. It's just a different tier of person, you know, at a younger age when they can comprehend.
And you're like, oh man.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's just like,
whoa. Wow.
I mean, you guys, you let us know what you guys think. I mean, do you guys see a difference from, you know, teens now as opposed to teens back then? In Catholicism, do you see, you know, how do you feel as far as like when it comes to like, you know, finding somebody who's relatable? Is that what you look for in a person? For that's going to be teaching the word of God to your child? You know, let us know in the comments. We love to hear about that.
I mean, at the end of the day, for me, it's like, what priest is there? And that's where we're going to come into our video right now. What priest is at the altar, right? Because that's where they are at. So for me, that's what's bringing people more in. Right. There's more priests out there that are more relatable to the younger audience now than they were before.
Right.
Not talking anything bad about the older generations, right? Because respect to them, but I mean, that's what it has to do a lot, because I see stuff now in church that I wouldn't see when I was younger.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh man, what's going on here?
Right.
I mean, but they're teaching the same ways. They're just different ways. I mean,
right. Different methods.
Yeah, correct. Different methods. I mean, I don't know, man.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and pull this video up. First reaction for all of us. So let's get into it really quick. Let's see here. All right. Oh, wrong one.
Oh, okay. Man.
So this is Padre Guillermo Cristo.
He doesn't speak Spanish, guys. Forgive him.
You pronounce it.
Es Padre Guilherme Cristo Redentor from Rio de Janeiro,
Brazil.
There you go.
This is a DJ set. 1st of January. No, January 1st. January 16th, 2025. So this was this year. Yeah, let's get into this. Yo.
Oh, my boy. This is a priest, bro.
This is a priest. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I would say that this would actually bring people in. What do you think?
I would go right now, bro. How much are the tickets for Brazil?
Imagine being able to build an app with your
Already getting into ads.
Just
Good
Man, bro.
These
base
ads.
40.
Here we go.
I mean, but this is not like it's not like at a church, right? Like, because that's the statue from Brazil, right?
Yeah. So this is the Jesus statue in Brazil.
Like my boys.
I mean, there has to be people. I mean, he's not just doing it just to do it, you know?
You think he's like, I don't know, like, is it just like a concert, or is it like he's like actually like
I don't know.
That's crazy, man. He's enjoying it. Look at his face.
Look at him, man. He's all happy. He's all
happy about it, man.
All right.
You ever wonder how much backlash he'll get from people? Like, oh, you forgot to drop the beat here, priest.
That light show is insane around it.
Honestly.
But okay, so those lights, they have to like go like way up there, you know? Yeah. So like how big is that statue really? Look at that.
Look at his face. Oh, he's on it, man.
This brings like a whole nother like realm to
It brings a whole another perspective to the Catholic Church. I mean, when have you seen a priest be the DJ under the statue of Brazil?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I haven't for sure. Imagine seeing a priest in downtown, and instead of like the music, he's playing like the songs like from church. And the production on this, man.
That's all drone work right there.
Wow.
You see people like in the crowd there?
Yeah, I see people like in the edges.
I see
the edges. I see like see.
Ahí está, mira.
Oh, it comes.
Drop.
Repent.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice
okay.
Drop. Nice drop.
Okay. Okay.
I give it to him.
Wow. And this is your buddy sent it to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I see it is a festival though, because that's what I'm seeing up there.
Oh, festival. Juventud.
I get this. I get this. I get it.
Okay.
Festival Juventud de la Paz.
De la Paz.
So I'm guessing it's like transition to peace.
Okay.
Wow. So it is a festival. I mean, it's not like at a church.
So for me, I think, you know, I mean, would I attend? I always like, first off, like the one thing that I look at, the one thing that I look at first is it something that I would go to?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, would I attend an event like this? Yeah, 100%.
100%, man.
You know, but there's also a lot of people that would not agree with this at all. You know, man, I'm honestly like I'm lost for words, because
it's something new. I mean, you haven't seen it before, right?
Right, but it's also something that we've also talked about a lot as well when it comes to, you know, using different methods to reach different people, to bring different people. You know what I mean? I mean, you can clearly see that this father is,
he went above and beyond for it.
Joyous. He's so joyous with everything that he's doing. You know, I mean, he has the biggest smile on his face. He's jamming out, having a good time doing it. You know,
so that's the energy he's gonna give back to the people who show up.
And one of the talents that God gave him, and he's using it to glorify God. You know, and what better way to do it than that? But not everybody has that point of view. So how do you take something that's new age like this and implement the old way of thinking? Let's hear a little bit more. It's all happy, dude.
Jamming out. I mean, then you bring it to Rio de Janeiro, you bring it to Brazil.
Right.
A country that is like, okay, like, they're like very festive. Like,
right,
they're
right,
really
right.
festive. I mean, they have the carnival and all that. Oh, he goes. Oh, he's happy.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Nobody cares. Get it, get it, get it, get it. The hand?
Yeah.
The
Do you ever like, are you thinking about like, all I'm thinking about is like how much he had to go through, man, to be able to set that thing up.
Oh, like
I mean,
like the actual product, like the whole
mean,
production.
Yeah, the whole production, the permit, because I don't think they'll just like, okay, yeah, Priest, you could go play it down the one of the statues. Like, imagine the whole production that went through it, man.
This is definitely something else. When it comes to the like you said, I mean, the production alone. I mean, imagine how much.
Even you said it, man. Like older generations, how did they take up to this? Like, because I'm pretty sure he's responding to somebody above him, right? Because he's just a priest. So how much did he have to go through?
He's not just a priest,
I mean,
dude.
he is the priest, man.
He is the priest.
But I mean, all he had to go through, man, to bring this show.
Right.
You know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, man, and he's only doing this to bring New York generations to his church or whatever he wants to get into, right? Oh, man, that's crazy.
Yeah. You want to hear some more, or?
I mean, yeah, it's up to you, man. It is.
This
like,
looks
it
pretty
is an hour, Victor. But I mean, sure, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
And then you see his face, man. Like, he's
happy,
joyful.
Man, he's happy.
I go to some church now, and I see a priest, man, and they're like,
so stone-faced.
so stone-faced. Like, I just want to get out of here, man.
Do you think he does this kind of stuff in the church?
I hope so. I mean, I hope so, man. That church will be packed every hour.
I really wonder if he does.
Like, I mean, it is Brazil, bro. It is a party. It is a party town.
Yeah. Damn it.
Enjoy himself, man. I mean, and I think that's what church should be, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to the house of God, right? You should enjoy yourself. Like, be happy, be grateful that you're there.
Oh no, 100%. I agree.
Look at it.
Because I mean, it goes back to saying, you know, like whenever you give, right? Whenever you're gonna tithe, right? It says to give with your whole heart, right? If you're not giving with your heart, what's the point of giving, right? So, this is his way of giving. He's giving with his whole heart. So if you're gonna go and you're gonna listen with your whole heart. Listen with your whole heart. You know.
I mean, your dad had the same saying, man. When we went to the retreat, he was like, "Here, come with open hearts, because if not, it's not gonna work out, right?"
Yeah, right. This is awesome, man. You know, Shout out to Padre Guilherme.
My boys, sorry for mispronouncing your name, sir. You're the baddest priest out there.
But shout out to him. I think he did a really, really good job with this. We're gonna go ahead and we'll cut that out. But really, really good job. Awesome. I think he nailed it.
Shout out to your boy for bringing it up to us, man.
Yeah,
like,
no, for sure. Yeah, man. Thank you. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you sending the video out. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the next part of this. Right?
What's this, Vic?
So this right here, I don't know. I haven't really thought of a name yet. If you guys think of a name, I was thinking something like maybe like the Wheel of Truth or something like that.
The Wheel of Truth.
The Wheel of Truth.
We're gonna confess stuff now. Oh no! Oh no!
Yo, so what I was thinking, right? We get a couple of random topics, right? So we had to come up with these topics, like just randomly for us, because this is technically our first show. Technically on a technicality, this is like a TKO type deal.
After 2 months.
After 2 months. So we had to come up with some, but we're hoping that you, the viewer, will leave us some
topics.
Some topics. Sorry about that. Lost my train of thought there. Leave us some topics, some talking points. We'll throw them up on the wheel, and if you guys have a good name for the wheel, we want to see that too. So make sure that you drop your comments. And
I mean, you never know. If somebody brings a good name, they could get a prize. Never know.
Yeah, you never know, and it could be you. All right, so let's go ahead and spin the wheels. Before we spin the wheel, we're gonna go ahead and read off some of the topics. Right, so we have childhood fears that seem ridiculous now.
Oh,
that's a good one. Right, rating weird food combinations we've never tried.
Oh, I'm sure on you eat Racing Canes over here.
What do you mean? I'm a Chick-fil-A guy, bro.
Wow, that's another topic for another day.
Our worst fashion choices from the past.
Okay.
And biggest.
Wait, but that one, I mean, you're kind of older than me, so you have weirdo fashion choices.
Nah. Biggest pet peeves and why? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and spin the wheel.
Have one in. Childhood
fears that seem ridiculous now. That is so that is going to be our talking point.
That's crazy.
Oh man. Okay, so do you want to go first?
Why always me, man?
Yeah. So look, I'll tell you how far back are we going?
I mean, you said childhood fears.
So
I mean, we can't go that back because we can bring in dark, right? Because I mean, I wasn't scared of the dark, but most of the child back then.
You were scared of the dark? You're pansy, bro.
Well, what are you talking about, bro? There's like a lot of people who are scared of the dark.
I'm not scared of the dark.
Whatever.
Okay, yeah. I mean, just a little bit.
Right, so let's put 5 to 6 years. Where you start scared of stuff at that age, or that's too old already.
No, because that's where I don't think I remember that age, but
sorry, I forgot. You're 42. Sorry,
I'm 42. This guy.
Sorry, man.
I'm not too far off from it, but I'm not 42
what
yet.
Should we put then?
I just think let's keep it generic when it comes to that. Let's say just really anything relating to childhood, because I'll tell you right off the bat, Chucky was it for me.
Chucky. But how did you saw Chucky, like on the movies first? Or?
So I don't recall when the first time I witnessed Chucky, but I know I was traumatized as a kid with Chucky. If they wanted to get me to behave, it was
El Chucky.
Yeah, El Chucky.
Shout out to my boy Chucky.
Well, my childhood fear was Chucky. Man, I can't tell you, dude. It just scared the crap out of me.
Really?
I even, it's so funny, man. Like, people who know me from back then will say, hey, like if you want to get to him, just mention Chucky. Like, so there's like Chucky around.
Was that like they're blackmailing you with Chucky now?
Like bring a Chucky doll or bring something Chucky related or whatever.
But what were you scared of, man? Like just the doll itself?
And like the doll, like I think what it was for me was like, because in the movies, like he pops out a lot, like he like jump scares you, and that's what scared me was the jump scares, and you know, scenes. Oh no! Like what scared me was the jump scares, and you got like this little doll like attacking grown people, and he's like going to town on them. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like for me, it's just like I was a little kid, so if he's doing that to an adult, imagine what he's gonna do to me. You know what I mean?
So do you remember how old were you when you saw the first movie? Or like no.
I don't remember how old I was when I saw the first movie.
But you were young.
I was young. Yeah, I was young. I was a kid. And dude, I mean, the pranks, all the
How long did this go on, man?
Oh, for a long time, man. Well off into my 20s for sure.
Into your 20s.
It's in my 20s, yeah.
And you were just scared of Chucky.
I was still scared.
I mean, and now it seems like, okay, we're laughing about it, right?
Well, now
we are. But back then, I could just imagine how scared you were.
Oh, no, dude, yeah. I sweat, man. I was sweating everywhere.
So, so for example, like, you know how, like, on Halloween now, like, the parents...
Oh, I don't go out on Halloween.
What?
No, I don't go out on Halloween.
Why? Because of that?
It's too scary, dude.
You calling Halloween scary?
Yeah.
How old are you again?
37.
You're scared of Halloween.
I'm terrified of Halloween.
Okay, so like for example, you see somebody in Halloween dressed as Chucky. Back then, where you have run away,
bro. I'm gonna explain something to you. Okay, I'm gonna explain something to you really quick. If I saw a Chucky doll live in person, like was dressed as let it be a small person, let it be a kid, whatever, I'm probably gonna punt that person.
Just FYI, guys, never come dressed as Chucky to Victor.
Please don't do it.
Because he'll kick your ass.
If you want to end out like, you will go far. I promise you.
Oh, I know. What am I gonna get you for Christmas?
No, you're not. No, you're not.
That's crazy, man.
I mean, look. That was a big one for me, Chucky, Leprechaun.
I mean, but you're not the only one. I mean,
no,
a lot of people are scared of Chucky.
No, of course. But I mean, that was the point, though. That was the point. These scary movies were to scare people.
Now, do you think people, like grown people, are still scared of him?
Oh, I don't know.
Like,
I can't talk on others. I mean, I know I have.
Are you still scared of him?
No, I have more
control of yourself.
I have more of a spine now. It takes a lot more to scare me than just Chucky. Maybe the seed of Chucky, but no, just kidding.
But you were scared at one point.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah,
crazy,
at one point I was like deathly terrified of him, for sure. And I'm still deathly terrified of like heights and that kind of stuff too. Yeah. So I mean, but that's.
But how tall are you again?
6'3".
You're tall enough, bro. You don't have to be scared of heights. Talking about.
Yeah. Well, anyways, enough about me. You. No. Let's go with you.
So I am, like, my family is a Mexican household, guys. Traditional Mexican household, guys. My mom would always tell me, like, if I wasn't behaving at the stores, she would have told me, that guy's gonna come for you.
Who?
It's like a random guy, man. Like, if you don't tell he never told your kids that when you go to the store. Like, if they're not, like, behaving, they'll be like, oh, he's gonna take you, and point to a random guy at the store.
No.
Oh, because you're white. Forgot about that. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are gonna understand me, right? I mean, back then.
So you're scared of random people?
Okay, wait, hold up, chill. No, wait. Hey, whoa, you said childhood, man. When I was a child, man, I wouldn't leave my mom, like, or my dad from the store.
Okay.
I have an older sister. I wouldn't leave her side. Because the same thing. If I was like misbehaving or whatever, if I was grabbing like a piece of gum,
right,
mom would like put it back. If not, this guy's gonna take you. So I'm always scared. I would always think like, oh shit, somebody's gonna come and take me from my mom.
Right.
So this happened like for maybe 2 to 3 years.
Right.
That was like when I was a kid, right? And I would always be scared, man, because I was like, oh, are they really gonna take me? Because even then, man, when my mom would point to the guy would be like, oh, see, yo te llevo, like I'll take you. Like they'll play along with them. You know, like they'll play along with her, and I'm like, oh, what the? And it would happen every single day, man. Like not every single day, but with the time we would go to the store, and everybody would play along, and like they don't know this, but they would scare me, man. They'll be like, oh man, what if he takes it? And honestly, man, we'll go through the aisles, right, like through the stores, and I would be looking out for the guy or the lady, whatever. In that case, I would be looking out for them, making sure that they were not there.
Right.
And then I was scared of that since I was a kid. Like now it looks dumb, right? But back then when I was just a kid of people kidnapping me, I was scared of.
So you were scared of people kidnapping you.
But it came from that. Of me misbehaving and my mom being like, "Te va a llevar el señor."
So if you misbehaved,
yeah,
you were afraid of being kidnapped.
Yeah. I mean,
that's a legit fear.
I mean, it is a fear.
That's a legit fear. I mean, it's granted.
But now you look at it, you're like, oh, I mean, they're not gonna take you, man. Like,
well, you don't know.
We're talking about
whoa. You don't know. Hey.
Who's there? No, but
yo, he is traumatized, bro.
Therapist, I'm gonna make an appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, anybody know a good therapist?
Yeah. But it's because you probably didn't go through it. But I'm telling you, like the separation of like households, man. Like how you were raised and I was raised is very different.
Right.
And like they're gonna know, man, because I know like my family's from Mexico. My sister grew up in Mexico.
Okay.
And over there, they would call them El Señor del Saco. It translates to the man of the bag or the man of the satchel.
Okay.
Right. So over there, there's this thing, man, where Mexican people, like Mexican households, would tell their kids, if you don't behave or if you don't do this errand, El Señor, the guy from the satchel is gonna come for you. That's how they know them over there.
Does he put you in the satchel?
I mean, it's just a myth, man. I mean, it's just something to scare off the kids, you know.
I mean, I don't know. that turn was kind of
whoa, it's kind of iffy. I mean, I'm just saying, but it's something that I grew up with. I mean,
right.
And I mean, you might be like, like now we're laughing about it, of course, because we're like adults and we're like, they wouldn't have not taken you back. Right. Back then, I was like actually terrified of it. Like my parents would be like, oh, we're gonna do grocery shopping. I wouldn't want to go. Like straight up, I would tell them no. And they were like, no, we have to go. And it's like it's a fear, but like now I'm looking at it, I'm like, they won't take me, right? Like I'm 6'4" now, guys. But yeah, dude, I was scared of that when I was younger. I mean, and my mom could confess it, man. I would cry. Like I would literally cry in the store and be like, no, que no me lleve, for him not to take me, please. Until then my sister would like, why are you laughing, bro? Mister, I'm scared of Chucky. This guy, guys. See, this guy just laughs away.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold it in, bro. I'm trying to hold it. Look, I mean,
Mr. Chucky doll.
Scared of a satchel, man. I mean,
dude, you were scared of a doll. What are you talking about? Whatever.
Yeah, a doll with a knife. What do you mean?
Whatever. Man.
Satchel, man. Get the heck out of here.
So, what about you guys? What's something in your childhood that you were scared of?
Yeah, comment it.
Just
comment down below.
Laugh it out.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's always good to have these kind of conversations, especially with your peers.
Except with Victor, he laughs about it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So yeah, I want to see the most ridiculous one because I'm gonna post it on the next show. So,
and Halloween is coming up.
I know.
I'm not going tomorrow.
Okay, so let's add a little more to the pot. Okay. Let's add a little bit more to that pot. So, what's your biggest fear right now?
Ooh, good question. I mean, I could go like really deep, or you just want me like?
Nah, I want to know what your biggest fear is right now.
Honestly, man, I am a dad. I'm a dad at one. I mean, my biggest fear now is not more of my fear, but I'm just the fear of letting him down. I mean, raising up a kid it's not easy.
No.
I mean, you have 3 kids. You kind of, it's not easy raising up a kid.
Right.
It's not. But every morning I wake up, I mean, I pray for him. I pray for my wife. I pray for my family. And it's always like that behind my head of like, oh, let him down. Because back then it was like, okay, I can go to work. If I don't go work one day, it's just not feeding me.
Right.
But now if I don't go to work, it's not feeding my wife. It's not feeding my kid. I mean, and my kid, it's my world, man. Like my kid is my world, and that's my biggest fear. And I've cried about it, man, at night. I mean, I'm an adult. I'm a guy, right? And I was brought up to like, oh, you gotta be strong,
right,
and stuff. But I've cried about it, man. I'm like letting him down, or like for him not having stuff that he needs because I'm not providing enough for him, kind of thing. That's my biggest fear now.
And I'm right there with you. I mean, my kids are my everything. I mean, the fear of disappointing my kids, you know, because the thing is that their love is so unconditional. You know what I mean? And regardless how much you mess up, they're always gonna love you. And no matter what it is, it's that love is gonna be there.
Yeah.
And it's scary because, I mean, you can mess up, and you as an adult know that you're messing up and you're making those mistakes, but they don't know any better. They don't know any better. All they know is
they just see data.
They see, yeah,
Papa.
that's it.
That's all they see.
And so shout out to all the fathers, man, that are out there. I mean, I got all choked up a little bit right now. I mean,
right?
Because at the end of the day, that's really what it is.
And honestly, man, like, nothing against our moms out there, but I think the dads are the ones that suffer the most. Not like, but they suffer silently. Because if, for example, like my wife, if she's suffering, who's there to back her up?
Right.
I'm there, but I can't have her see me suffer because I don't know, man. Like that's how I was raised, of course, right? I was raised like in a traditional, like the guy is the lead of the house, and you do everything, and you do everything in your hand to put everything on the table.
Right.
Now, like things have changed a bit. Like in our generation, it's changed a bit. I think in my generation, most where like it's a 50-50 thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? But there's things where like I can't really tell my wife because I can't really tell her, oh, I'm crying. She's gonna be like, oh, why are you crying? Or what's going on? And I can't really explain to her what's going on because I'm like, I mean, I can.
See, and that's a topic for another time.
Yeah.
Man, I don't have words for it. Like it's because it is a silent thing.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't.
No, and it shouldn't because I've been through that. You know what I mean? I mean, there's been times where I sit in my shower and I cry to myself. But what is the why are men like that? Why as men, as fathers, why are we like that? Or as husbands, why are we like that? So I think that's another topic for another time, and something that we definitely bring to the table.
Yes, sir. Let's bring tissues that day, please.
Bring tissues for sure that day. But to end on a lighter note, I have a joke for you.
Here it comes with the jokes, guys.
Yeah, I have a joke.
Bear with them.
You ready? You ready for it? So, why did the chicken cross the road? What, bro?
Oh, the thing, bro. Why?
Because. That's the lamest dad joke ever. But hey, guys, I want to thank you guys again for tuning in, sitting and watching us, enjoying your time with us, and enjoying this conversation and the topics that we brought to the table. We want your guys' responses. We want your topics. We want to know what you all want to hear about, so that way here on the 17N podcast, we can make sure that we get to every single one of those. Seven, you got anything you want to say before we go?
I'll just thank you guys. Thank you for sitting and supporting our dumbasses. But I hope you like the content, guys. I always repeat, like, subscribe, and leave us your comments. I mean, we're always willing to hear out what you guys have in mind. If you guys have any opinions about the podcast, always let us know. Always open mic for you guys.
Like and subscribe. Sebuska RGV. Make sure you guys look us up on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. All the social medias. Follow us. Give us a like. Hit that bell for the notifications. And we'll see you guys on the next show, guys. Thank you guys so much.
17N, guys.
Yep.